Hello, today we are going to test the microphones that we were unboxing in the last video. So this is how you open the battery compartment, and then you slide in your batteries, check the polarity. So that's it, and then close the compartment, screw back the cover. We have connected our systems on a Mackie mixer and a Europower 2500 watts amplifier. So this microphone is now on. These are the pair of GTD audio G622 microphones that we are testing. Notice that the covers are different, have different colors. This helps you identify which microphone is in operation. So we will power on our receiver and then sync the two. So we'll simply screw in our antennas. Just place it on top and screw it, and then you can now adjust it and fold it the way you want it to be. The antennas are made of plastic with a metallic screw. Yes, and that's it. That's done. We will then choose a signal to use. Like I told you before, there are several options. So that is your power adapter connected to the receiver. And then we will choose a signal to use. In this case, we're going to use the 1/4 inch jack pin connectors. So we are going to use the mixed output from the receiver. So we simply plug in that there. The other end connects to your input channel of your mixer, and we are ready to power on the receiver. So you simply press and hold the power button. The channel indicators will light, and then you simply power on your receiver. Once it's powered, then we need to search and sync. So the first thing that you need to do is to set the different groups so that your two receivers are in different groups. For example, as you can see on side A or channel A, we have the group is set to 1 and the channel is 1. The frequency is 530.250 megahertz. And on channel B, the group is set to 5, channel 1, and the frequency is 555.25. Click on menu, and then you select the channel. As you can see, the channel is changing and the frequency is also changing at the same time. So once that is done, you click Act. You've seen the infrared light up, and then you're supposed to move your microphone next to the receiver and sync the two. So looking closely at the microphone that I'm holding, the group is set to 5 and the channel is set to 1. So we will set the same on our receiver on channel B. So we need to set the group to 5, which is already there, and then select channel 1. So you can move that, and we are set channel 1. So we will then sync, and as you can see, there is already signal going into our receiver. So that means that you've synced your handset and the receiver to the same channel. So we are all set, and at this point we need to turn up the volume on the channel that we are using for the receiver, and then we also need to turn up the main volume of the mixer to a reasonable level. We need to ensure that our amplifier is also turned up to a reasonable level. That should be okay. So with the volume up, we can now speak.
We have one microphone connected to channel, that is channel 4. And the balancing on that channel is as you can see. This is basically the settings for low. You can see that low is not given to the full. We have a frequency there, mid, and then the highs are up. The gain on this channel is also set to 12 o'clock. So you can see where the volume is on this channel. Ideally, it should be around this gray area. Between the two solos, there's a white line there, if you can see. But then the volume is way down. But you can hear the quality of sound coming from this microphone. So we want to check how far the handset and the receiver can be apart and still receive good signal and clear audible sound.
Yeah.
So you can still hear sound.
Yeah.
We are inside a closed room
Upper stairs.
in our studio.
Down. 1, 2, testing.
The signal can still come in
Testing.
through all the barriers that we have around us.
1, 2.
So I'll just follow the guy with the microphone so that you can see.
Mic. Testing. Corona sounds. Testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2.
So the guy with the
Hi.
black
Hello.
is holding the microphone,
Hi.
waving at you.
Testing. 1, 2.
And there
Corona sound.
is our receiver.
Hi. Hello. Hello.
So
Testing. Corona sounds.
you can still
Hi.
see him.
Mic. Testing. 1, 2.
He's still going
Hi. Hello.
far
Testing. 1,
away
2.
from the receiver. We just want to see
Testing. Mic.
how far.
1, 2. Hello. Testing. 1, 2.
That is quite some distance from the microphones.
Testing. Mic.
The sound is
Testing.
still good.
Hello.
Our DJ is
Hello.
still in the line of sight,
Hello.
but quite far
1,
from the studio
2.
where we have mounted this microphone.
hello.
The sound quality
Hi.
is still amazing. And as you can
1,
see, that
2.
is almost 100 and something meters away from the receiver,
Hello.
and the sound is still audible
Testing.
and clear. So basically this is what we wanted you to see today. We have tested this microphone and we believe that the quality that we are getting from it is great. The camera is trying to zoom in on him. He's coming back, but then we are pleased with the quality. So this is GTD Audio G622H wireless microphone system. We must say that we are very pleased with the audio quality coming out of this transmitter and the handset. The handsets are quite heavy, good quality. The build is amazing. The antennas for this system is in the front side, unlike most of the receivers whose antennas are mounted at the back. You can use different outputs. We decided to go with XLR output. This means that we only connected one channel to our mixer. We were only using one speaker for testing purposes, and our Mackie 1604 VLZ3 mixer. The sound quality is just amazing, and I believe this is one of the microphones that you can go for if you're looking for quality and still want to remain competitive in the market. Thank you for watching this video to this point. I really appreciate. Kindly ask questions in the comments area. If you need any clarifications, let me know. And you can also send me email to the email in the description area. Now with this microphone, if you're not using it, then you need to mute it. And as you can see this, the color has changed to red. That means that it's muted. So when the light turns to green, that shows that it's on and you can speak into it. But to mute it, you simply click on this. You just press the button and the light turns to red. That means that it's now off. To unmute it, you simply press on it again. It turns to green, and that shows that your microphone is now on for use. Muted, on, muted again, and on. The power button is just held and the microphone goes off. Thanks a lot for watching this video. This was testing of GTD audio G622 microphone.